Hello YouTube, this is Tom Snow 8737 bringing you Manchester Airport update. This update is a compilation really of movements that have sort of happened, I suppose, in recent days, recent weeks. As a member of, obviously I'm on Facebook, and as a member of the Manchester Airport Man-Echo Golf Charlie Charlie Facebook page, that page is a help. Helps me a lot, sort of plan these updates and sort of see, what I can actually include in the updates. You get all sorts, stuff coming in for repaints, maintenance, and charters, and standing aircraft and whatever else, what other reasons there might be. But obviously it gives you that idea of maybe seeing something that you probably wouldn't expect. So hopefully, like I say, you guys enjoy this update as much as you have done previously. So we'll get into it now with starting off with this Thomas Cook 767. This is sort of like where Terminal 1 would be, so you can probably get an idea. It's basic, there's nothing around the aircraft, no sort of air bridges or really anything there. It's just a bit of an illustration to sort of acknowledge that I did do the parking spaces where they would be, sort of thing. If I did sort of include Terminal 1. So you could say I sort of have partially included it with the stands, but there's no sort of building structure or anything. And then next to that we have an Etihad A330. Of course, both these airlines operate Terminal 1. So like I say, it's just giving you a bit of an illustration. I've just got another stand there, which is a bit short. So, like I said, it's just giving you an idea of, that it is there, and that I did sort of represent that section within the dimensions of the board. And beyond that, beyond the A330, we have a Virgin Atlantic 747-400, which is going out to Orlando. This is just obviously taxiing out along the taxiway. Moving over to Terminal 2 itself, we have a Thompson Airways 787. The air bridge is actually just the aircraft, as well as the aircraft behind it. Saudi 777-200 and the SkyTeam livery. I have to say that this is my first SkyTeam livery aircraft, and I've always been a fan of the Star Alliance livery because it's pretty basic. It's it's black and white. It's it's just standard. Nothing too special. But I have to say that the livery on this, of the SkyTeam is a pretty awesome livery. The actual, like, obviously you can see the SkyTeam titles are pretty basic. Nice simple lettering, and then you've got like this sort of logo, which is nicely done as well. It's, I won't say it's complicated, it's still pretty basic, but you look at it and you think, well, it's a pretty nice design. And I'm not going to say I'm going to get more SkyTeam models, because obviously it depends what airline is with it and what is actually released, but if there's certainly something that is released. I mean, one that I wouldn't mind is the Air Europa 737-800, which I can't remember who that was released by, not so long ago. But yeah, I wish I'd have sort of pre-ordered that now, because like I say, the livery, I just love it. Then beyond that, we have a Transavia 737-700 and Travel Service 737-800. These two are sort of from the Manchester Airport page, although I think the Transavia was actually 738, and of course the Travel Service 737-800 was We Love Prague livery, I think. Obviously it's hard to get everything exactly perfect in sort of the model world, but hopefully it sort of gives you an idea, and if you are sort of like, if you do live near Manchester and you did see these at Terminal 2, then you know it might give you an idea. You know, that I'm just trying to sort of replicate a few things as best as I can. And then beyond that we have a Monarch A321, which will be going out soon. Just while it awaits for this Monarch A320 to be pushed back. As you can see, the staff member on the tug doing a fairly decent job. And then over to the remote stands we have two Thomson Airways aircraft, Thomson 767 and Thomson 737-800. These are non-operations today. These are just on remote stands. So nothing really much to say about them. And then in the foreground, you might be wondering why I've included this. Basically, my friend, well, one of my best friends to be honest, who I talk to quite often. His name is Daniel Rice. I believe that's his YouTube name. It used to be PLC 5060, unless it still is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think he changed his name to Daniel Rice. I think. I'll find the channel, because he does airport updates as well and sort of model reviews, so go check him out if you're not already subscribed. But yeah, he requested me to include this. It was quite hard for me, not hard, but sort of, you know, curious as to what the reason was. We didn't actually find out, but we believe it was like operating for Flybe or some other airline as like a charter sort of thing, charter service, because you'd very rarely see Flybe or Logan Air Saab 340s flying to Manchester. So and obviously, since I don't have like the rest of the airport, like Terminal 1, Terminal 3 and whatever else, I decided to sort of just park it on the remote stands. And just to give you, like I say, another idea of what sort of operations have been flying in and out of Manchester recently. Then on the opposite side of the remote stands we have a Jet 275-7200 and a Monarch A321. That's the airport update. Just to talk a bit more about the Flybe Saab. So basically what I did, you might be wondering why it's parked that way. So basically it taxied onto the apron and then it was marshalled to do like a little turnaround, so it didn't need to be sort of pushed back. It's not, like I say, it's not really a big aircraft, so it doesn't really need to be positioned fully on the stand, but that's how they positioned it. Just a few more things before I end the video. I probably will include maybe a few photos towards the end as well of this video, but just to give you a bit of information. Well, I hope you don't mind me doing sort of alternate airport updates, so like doing this airport update, then doing my new airport update. My newest airport won't be as often as these, probably, because like I have to keep getting it out and stuff like that. And the GSE also is used from this airport, so it's sort of, you know, that one's upstairs as well, so it's like up and down. You know, I've got to like take the GSE off this one, like the floodlights as well and stuff. Unless of course I bought a lot more GSE and I didn't really have that problem. But there's still the thing that I have to pull the board out because it's leant up against the wall. I have to pull it out, put it on the bed and set it all up and stuff like that. It's not the fact that I can't be bothered. I don't want you guys to be thinking, well, if he can't be bothered, why should we be bothered to watch his videos or whatever. You know, it's not the fact I can't be bothered, it's just, you know, it is a bit of, it does take a lot of effort, and just to do, you know, like a 10-minute video and then a few photos, it's disappointing that I can't keep it out for longer, if you know what I mean. But my parents are actually going away this month, so I might be able to keep it out for maybe like a week or so. You know, I might consider doing 2 updates during that week while the house is free, while there's no noise, while there's no interruptions. But obviously I'll make both sort of as interesting as I can. Like I said, I don't want to go overboard and sort of rush into things and whatever. You know, like I say, I want to make it so that, you know, you can, like when I do an airport update, you look forward to the next one, but I don't do it so, you know, too quick, where it gets to the point where, oh, well, you know, we sort of know what's going to happen, sort of thing. But like I say, hopefully I'll keep doing the airport updates. Maybe the upstairs one I'll probably do once a month, or maybe once every 2 months, whereas this I'll probably do at least once a month, or hopefully, you know, just in case anything gets in the way, I'll let you know. I'm expecting a few more models as well. Don't want to say what they are just yet. I'll probably do a video of like my recent arrivals and stuff later on, when they actually arrive. They should arrive like this week. I'll give you an overview. Some may be included in the my newest airport update. So I call it newest airport update. It's, you know the name, it's Belair International. So if you haven't seen them videos or that video, then go check that out on my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, then please do, for more content like this, and also for any future sort of tips, or you know, whatever in creating model airports. And of course, please hit that like button as well, because that obviously shows me that, you know, you guys actually do like the video. You know, I was talking to my other friend as well, Reese Bold or Gemini Bold on YouTube, and sometimes, you know, posting the same comment can get a bit repetitive and annoying. So I think sometimes just a like is better than not leaving anything at all, because it like I say, it's like saying, well, you know, I like your video, but there's nothing really that I can say different, you know what I mean, compared to the last one, unless you've got a question or whatever. Like I said previously, I enjoy answering questions, so please leave your questions and whatever. Like I say, thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, you know, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, comment if you want to. You know, if you do actually have something interesting to say or ask, please do. And yeah, there'll probably be some photos at the end of this video, so stay tuned for them, which should be in better quality maybe than the actual video itself. So, like I say, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.